I'd like to take the time out right now to welcome you back, welcome you back, welcome you back. ENFA.
Today's video is going to be about an at-home bandit workout. Now, I received some creative criticisms about my explanation of the exercises that we're doing in our videos. I would like to thank you all for your insight, and that I'm taking heed to your suggestions, and we're going to make them a part of our future videos. So stay tuned and watch the adjustments.
So right here, guys, I'm just demonstrating how we're going to set up for the Bandit Swing. So first things first is we're going to drop the suitcase carry out to the side like you can see there. We're going to just scoop up that back part of the band, keeping some bunny ears out on the side of the leg or the feet, and then we're just going to explode through that movement pattern with that hip hinge and sort of a front raise, but more of a swing. So our next move is we're going to go into a body-weighted jack squat. Starting with the feet together, we explode up, separate the feet, drop down into a squat. And we'll do that one, alternating it with the Bandit Swing.
6 minutes, 20-second rest, alternating between those moves.
I know you guys can't hear me. I swore my earbuds were set up for this video. I just recorded it and I realized as I was editing it, you can barely hear me. So I'm probably gonna be narrating. And during your recovery, you definitely wanna drink a ton of water. You know, don't waterlog yourself, obviously. We're smart humans, I'm sure. And just, you know, recover from the warm up and get yourself set for the workout.
So now, what we're going to do is we're going to take that band again. We're going to pull that bad boy out just like this. We got a nice little grip there.
All right, now here we're going to go ahead on and set up for my favorite pocket to shoulder row, also known as the low and high row. We're going to go with 20 reps, starting with the pocket row right there, and then we drop down and explode out to your shoulder row, aka the high row. All right, 20 reps of that, and then we'll move on. We're moving on to a overhead band press. And that setup right there, we're basically holding that band in between those thumbs. We're gonna pull that band up with the 4 fingers holding it and then explode right overhead. And I got a little jumping motion there to get going. I don't know, it's just a bad habit of mine. But Nevertheless, we want to stand up nice and erect. We want to keep the spine neutral and keep integrity in the movement by just exploding straight forward and not leaning back. All right, now right here, we have the overhead tricep extension. I love this movement. It really challenges the triceps. But as you can see, we're gonna try to keep the spine neutral as we would with most movements. Right here, I'm not engaging my core, but you're gonna definitely wanna do that. And that's basically by sucking that belly button in deep, deep, deep into that lower lumbar. All right, guys, and right here is the Bandit front raise. Beautiful movement. Anywhere between 15 and 20 reps will get us where we need to be, and then we can move on.
15 to 20 on that one. 20 is highly encouraged. All right. Next move is going to be one of my favorites, and this one's called a band pull-up. So what I like to do is,
now keeping the posterior chain in mind, we go right back to that by going with a good pull apart, and right there we're demonstrating extending those arms fully, contracting those triceps, and pulling that band right to the chest. And you'll feel what we're working right away. I'm not going to give it away. You guys try to work out, leave down in the comments how you felt about this movement and any other creative criticism you guys have. Please, please, please leave them right down in the comment section, and I'll get with you.
we're going to take this band, right hand, left hand, doesn't really matter because we're going to use them both. Take and slap that bad boy right over your shoulder like so. And I want to see if you can take your hand
And to cap off this giant set, we're gonna go ahead on and add in a tricep, single tricep overhead extension by just tossing the band over the shoulder, reaching over with the opposite hand, and pulling that bad boy down to create some resistance for your opposing hand to get in those tricep extensions. Give it a go.
Once you're done with that set and you've timed out that set, I want you to record your time. After you've done that, I want to see if you can take 30 to 45 seconds off of that time. Being that if you took 5 minutes to do the movement, let's go with about 4 minutes and 15 seconds to finish it out. And that's basically how you challenge yourself when it comes down to getting a good round, a good set of rounds in. I say we go for 3 rounds for the day, and you've accomplished what you set out to accomplish. The first set was 5 minutes, second set 4 minutes and 15 seconds, third set 4 minutes and 12 seconds. You're solid. You're absolutely a star in my book, and I can't take anything from you. Next and last, my complete favorite is the abdominal portion of this one. Usually on an upper body day like today, where we only leave out the biceps and the chest, I would like to try to focus solely on your rectus abdominis, and that's mainly your upper ab area. So we'll get right into that next. All right, guys, I'm back. A little earlier, got distracted with some other clients.
Had to stop recording a little earlier and go and tend to some scheduled clients, you know, some one-on-ones and a few virtual clients. Actually ended up going home and having breakfast. I'm intermittent fasting right now, so Went home, had some breakfast. I don't know if you can tell in my physique, but I filled out a little bit since this morning. But yeah, now I'm back.
Bro, if you don't be quiet and just start the workout, Jesus Christ, you just gonna talk to people to death? Let's get into these abs, bro.
Okay guys, right here I'm just explaining how you are going to keep your spine neutral from the cervix of your neck all the way to your lower lumbar for the effectiveness of this exercise. And also just to keep some integrity within, your movements and just making sure that we don't hurt ourselves. The idea is to get better. And then we got ourselves a twist. Started with the head movement, but we want to stop that head movement and just use the abs, and only the abs.
For about 2 minutes to start this entire circuit off. So we'll do the first 2 moves, and then once we get here, look over at your timer. Say you have 45 seconds left. Now let's grind it out. As many toe taps as you can get within that 45-second time frame. Once you're done there, you take us a good rest. Usually I give you the client the opportunity to choose whichever amount of rest they want with that one, and then we go right into number 2, number 3, and then you're done for the day. 12 sit-ups.
What this guy is trying to say is, for the circuit, you're gonna go with 12 sit-ups, 15 twists, and whatever the remainder of the time is on that 2-minute timer that we started in the beginning of the circuit, we're gonna use that to finish out with those toe taps. So just get as many as you can. If you can't work it all the way through, that's fine. Take a break and get back into it once the timer's done. Set stop. If you made it this far into the video, just know that I love you so much. Stay tuned, share the video. There's a giveaway coming.